Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of France in Victoria 3. We're playing as France in Victoria 3, and yeah, we're kind of just having fun. I am going for the Egalitarian Society achievements, so we are pushing through these laws and whatnot. I'm currently working on census suffrage to universal suffrage, but it does look like the landowners are pretty unhappy with it, so we'll take a look and see what we can do about that. But yeah, other than that, we're just going to keep making our way through that, yeah. Let's double check our infamy before we start. No infamy very much to deal with. And we do have Ferdinand in charge of the government. So I probably am going to want to get him out of our way too, especially considering that he is a bandit. So that would probably be something we would want to look to do. Let's just go ahead and get our stuff building up. We got a bunch of coal mines building. Probably going to want to build up our liquor shortage, a grocery shortage. We are working on fixing our coal shortage and our toll shortage. Yeah, maybe we'll just build up some grocers. There we go. Universal suffrage has been passed. The revolution is kind of dropping. We'll just let the rural folk suffer a little bit. And then, let's see, we do need to get to protected speech, but the landowners already hate us pretty significantly. And so would the Catholic Church, so that's probably not going to happen yet. Might be worth our time to try and push for one of these, but same deal, we're going to have issues there. Total separation would upset the church. Guaranteed liberties would upset people as well. Yeah, there's not really anywhere we can push for that wouldn't change things too much. I could go for mercantilism. I mean, going from protectionism to mercantilism would at least help us a little bit with the landowner hatred at the very least. Make the industrialists quite happy too. The trade unions would be opposed, but they're not relevant. The rural folk are also pretty much not relevant either. Agrarianism would be kind of the same deal. It wouldn't change our money too much. Yeah, we'll just stick with this. We'll let their revolution die off. Alright, so iron is expensive. We'll need to deal with that at some point. I do have road maintenance in Picardy, so that'll get dealt with as well. I'll help those build up a little bit faster. Ripper new victims. Let's go ahead and fund a larger investigation, try and get him captured. We're really struggling because our law enforcement is not very good. But it'd be pretty expensive for us to deal with that, so definitely not going to do that. We're letting our colonies build slowly but surely, pushing their way up into Africa. There's Kinning, and we need more tech. So, let's see, we are on level 3 here. Here we are also on level 3 completely, and I'm sure on society we are also, once again, pushing our way up through level 3 as well. Steel frame buildings. Let's go ahead and do steel frame buildings so we can get some more construction going on. Revolutionary for our time. Yeah, sure, you guys can have a revolutionary. Everyone can have a revolutionary. Steam Donkeys doesn't do much for me. Let's push for protected speech, because we need that to get through to the next journal entry for Egalitarian Society. I'll just make sure that the Catholic Church and the armed forces don't get too upset with us while we're trying to pass it. They are very radical, though. Cross-border investments. Nah, let's definitely try and keep that in our country. We caught the Ripper. So we got that taken care of. And, yeah, radical character in charge of the trade union. Sounds good to me. I just want to keep an eye on our revolution and make sure it doesn't fire. Turmoil up here, minus migration attraction. Why are you guys so upset? Is it just the amount of unemployed? Probably. Well, let's go ahead and build some food industries here as well. Oh. Oh. Stop that right now. I caught that just in time. I did not see the landowners jump on that bandwagon. The Orleanist Party, so that is who? The Industrialists. Yeah, that's fine. Insufficient agriculture, we're just going to go with, yeah, we'll just say they serve our purpose as well. I guess we'll push through guaranteed liberties because it's something that people are actually pushing for, so I think that's fine by me. Yeah, it looks like we got our coal in order. Free government reform. If I go industrialist and rural folk, or intelligentsia and rural folk, that'll get us the most bang for our buck. If I do something like this, that's not too bad. This will get us up to a legitimate government. Let's roll with that. Yeah, let's roll with that. And we also have a road maintenance edict in Normandy too. And we have a lot of turmoil. We'll go ahead and upgrade some of our production methods. And let's take a look at our laws again and just see. See if we can enact protected speech now. It does not look like too many people will be upset about it now. So let's make our way for that. I'm going to go ahead and start building up government administration in these states just to get it in a good spot. So we'll get all that queued up. Yeah, I'm going to guess a lot of this turmoil is probably from devastation from when we got invaded by England. I'm not sure where to check on that. Of course, we're going to have issues with passing our laws. Go ahead and cancel this road maintenance edict. Pass it around my country just to kind of get our stuff built a little bit quicker. Okay, we're about to get steel frame buildings. Let's also go for dynamite and then reinforced concrete. Yeah, I don't mind radical characters continuing to go into those important positions. So we have a revolution brewing now, but it's not that threatening yet. So we'll just keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't go. There we go, there we go. So now we need a lot more bureaucracy because we need to get a lot of those built up. Back them in a diplomatic play. No. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Definitely don't want to deal with that, that's for sure. Alright, these guys are still pretty upset. Let me see, let me see. We'll just need to keep an eye on this, and if they get any more upset, we can just push this through. We could upgrade to steel frame buildings. We have a pretty large shortage, though. Glass, steel, and explosives. So where do we stand on a couple of those things? Okay, glass, explosives, and steel. We could go up to repeating rifles, but that would take steel. Covered markets would take glass. I guess we'll at least do that for now. We'll go up to realist art 2. Yeah, we can go ahead and do this as well. We should probably build the Eiffel Tower. What is that going to do? More prestige? Urbanization, throughput. We'll probably do that at some point. We're going to need steamers for the steam trawlers. Do I have like a shipyard? Oh, no, don't do that. Convert you to steamships, and then we'll do steam trawlers. And we're going to want to boost that up to ironclads at some point, too. Okay, here comes the government administration buildings that we queued up. We could send one of our generals on an expedition. Let's do the Congo River expedition. And then let's look at our generals and just see if any of these are already explorers. So Nebo is an explorer. Beauregard is also an explorer. And what about our navy? Oh, they're all explorers. We'll send Nebo. Simon Nebo. Let him give it a shot. Okay, these guys are calming down again, so we're good there. Expedition arrives. Onward. Onward and upward. Local guides. We gain progress. So we found a local guide. Rubber mastication. Peril and minor progress. We'll just say it's fine. Good word of the revolution. Trading enclave. We need more food. Or we take peril and gain progress. I will lower our peril, even though it's pretty much bottomed out, I think. But it'll be fine to lower it a little bit. And if we go ahead and take a look at our... checking on our journal entries to see where we're at. Okay, so we lost somebody, we gained peril and minor progress. Expedition is slightly delayed, or progress and peril. We'll just delay it, that's fine. I like to go safe on the expeditions. Oh, lose a little bit of prestige. Whoopsies. Expedition member drowns. We're in medium peril. We're in grave danger. See, that's what I get for not being careful. Boat repairs. Try and stay calm with it. Yeah, we'll just go for those two. Keep trying to push our way up this way. Play for power. I'd rather not have the church be that strong. Rubber discovered in Senegal. A revolutionary for our time. Sure. Generous present. Alright, there we go. Successful expedition. So, prestige and popularity for our dude. And how about we do another one? We'll do the Niger River expedition. And we sent Nabo last time. We could go for another one. Sure, let's try and send Thomas Beauregard this time. The expedition embarks. Onward. Now... Okay, we're not passing any laws right now. No one is really upset with us. There's no calls for anything. Switching to a presidential or parliamentary republic looks like it would cause us a little bit of issue, though. Somehow I feel like we kind of have to do it. Let's see how upset they get when we do this. Oh yeah, really, really upset. So we'll call that back. We're just going to keep on tagging up these setups. Oh, we have a colonial war. Because that'll help us at least get a little bit of a run in on the French. Let's send our king in to deal with this. The Russians are gonna, or the Austrians will help as well since they're our ally. Alright, so... The Bonapartist party is whom? The landowners, the armed forces, and the the Catholic Church. Let's just boost everyone a little bit. Try and get them all a little less upset. He'll have to find another one. Attack on the river. We'll go for a tactical retreat. Should have no trouble pushing in on these natives. Kidnapped crew. We'll just pay for it, that's fine. Campaigning by rail is a smart move, or railway throughput. We'll just go with it's a smart move. Dysenterying the expedition. Tell them to push on with peril, or tell them to rest for a while. We'll tell them to rest. That puts us at medium peril, so... Yeah, if we would have pushed on, we would have been in a lot of trouble. Radical Party wins the election. They are by and far the most effective form of government we can get. I feel like this is still going to be a mistake, but let's see if it changes at all. Yeah, that's still a mistake, so we're going to need to keep waiting for that. Okay, we can start buffing up our institutions, and I think going for the law enforcement first is going to be pretty important. Hippopotamus. We'll just wait it out. And it left. Okay, good. Okay, we've unlocked dynamite, so we can now push for something else. Well, I know we need steel, but you know, pump jacks I think is a good thing to go for. So we'll go for pump jacks, and then we'll try and get ourselves some more steel going as well. Rural folk revolutionaries, fine. French colonization rights, that'll help us colonize down here quicker. We'll push on. We're in grave danger. We're probably going to lose this expedition. But we'll give it a shot. Okay, we're not building anything at the moment. Alright, first off with our budget. Let's go ahead and drop the liquor tax. And if we were to change over to steel frame buildings, glass and steel shortage still. So let's build up some glass and steel factories. So glass and steel. We're going to really iron that out. I'm going to go ahead and do a road maintenance edict so they build a little faster. And we'll throw the liquor tax back up just to make sure we're positive on our prestige, and we lost the expedition. Oof. And yeah, I think that's more in this video. So if you liked the episode, I'd appreciate a like. If you really liked it, I would appreciate a subscription. And I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.